I'm just picking colors for today's project. Oh, okay, maybe. We'll go over grays later. Dang. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to order more yarn for this. Always number one. Really should have wore sweatpants tonight. Okay. This is really cool. I don't know if it's going to download. This like butterflies in crochet. You can make like it has all these butterfly motifs. But anyways, that's not what we're doing today. Hi, yes, I remember you. What do you mean? What did I mean to do today? Like, what am I going to work on? Do I not have this pattern in here? That's going to be really annoying if I don't. I don't think I do. Can I sync this? I guess not. Hi, guys. I'm good. How are you? Hi. Oh, how was my day? I had a good day. I had a really like chill day today. Aw, thank you. I'm on a little earlier. I haven't done one this early in so long, but I'm like, you know what? The lighting's going to be so much better. And thought it would just be like worth it. I can always stay on longer too. I'm good. How are you? Hi. Yeah, they're my designs. This is how I pay the bills. Oh my goodness. You like my crazy hair today? I literally did 20 different hairstyles today and I couldn't settle on one that I liked. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Hoping this will link into my books app, but I don't know if it will. Oh, thank you. For the safety eyes, I will show you. Just give me 1 second here. I'm just trying to get my pattern over to my iPad so I can work on that. Yes, these are all my designs. Today we're working on the vampire. I have his boot somewhere, I think right here. So last time we did his boot, so I got to make the other boot and then we'll go on to his pants. Yeah, that's the point, is to be creepy. Greetings, greetings. Okay, so safety eyes. Let me see. Okay, so I've got some right here. A baby llama. Okay, no, wait, these are my safety noses. Oh my god, I have so many and like not at the same time. Okay, here's my good ones. Yeah, the Frankenstein is my favorite. Um, we're gonna do one kind of like that. Okay, so say this is your safety eye. You've got like the post in the back, and you'll have a backing. These ones, you need a special tool to actually make them sink in when you push it in. But you would just take, like, say this is the face of the plushie, you literally just push it through one of the stitches and it ends up popping out the other side. And then you're going to pop your backing onto it and then you use the tool to press it together and then it sinks in. Or the ones that you don't need it, um, you just push it in. So you can get all different kinds of safety eyes. I usually buy them off of Etsy. Um, I think he's called Lemon Tree Supplies for my basic ones, just like the plain black ones, like the Pumpkin Man. And then for these hand painted ones, this is Sweet Brie Creations. She's in Canada. I've never had candy corn before, so I feel like this year I really need to try it. Um, Hi, I'm good. How are you? A short 50-minute creating a toy from A to Z. I don't know how to do that. It takes a lot of time. It takes all of my time, all of my free time. Um, no Pikachus. Sorry. I don't do any licensed characters. Okay. You know what I need? It's my crochet hook, and I don't know where I put it. Or my scissors. Oh, there's my scissors. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Rudolph moves around a lot. No, it's just a snowman. You see him? They're just like, it's Bernie. Bernie the snowman. My favorite one is probably the Frankenstein. Frankenstein or the Pumpkin Man. I just did, it's gonna fall. Bang. Tester call for my little Pumpkin Man, so the mini version of the big one today. So testers will be working on him. And yeah, I'm doing all my Halloween patterns now because Halloween's gonna be coming up soon, you guys. Anyways, let's let him sit there, I guess. And I'm gonna keep working on my vampire. I feel like a lot of the chat, I don't know, you guys just kind of talk amongst yourselves. Because this is my business. I'm a pattern designer, so I design the patterns for these. Okay. Yes, but when you're designing these things, you have to be ahead of the curve. So, like, honestly, all of my Halloween patterns need to be out and in my shop for August, if not sooner, so that all the people buying them to prep them for like markets or sales or the fall season, they have time to um do it. Shut the hell up. If you're going to be a loser, you can leave. I don't actually. I'm kind of like once Christmas is over, I'm ready to take it all down. Like I'm a Boxing Day, put it all away kind of person. But I like to put it up early. I literally I hate that this is the neutral comment. A baby pig? That'd be cute. Um, do I create custom plushies? No, I just create what I see in my head. So, and I draw them out. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys call me all weird names and stuff, and I'm gonna get to work. I can grab my hook. A traffic cone? Crochet a traffic cone? I guess I could. I'm really bad at making animals or like things that are supposed to be like real existing things. Um yeah, but I'm just not good at that. Today we're making a vampire. We're gonna make a giant vampire similar to my Frankenstein. I do have an octopus up here. There's his tentacles. That was one of my first lives. That's what I started doing, crochet the octopus with me, but it's not my um not my pattern. That one's by Humble Child Co. I don't sell my finished items, guys. A ghost? I know. I'm just trying to like design it so that I can do it well, but I don't know. This hook feels so weird. I've never used this one before. I don't know where my like tried and true one is. Okay, sorry if I miss anybody that's like actually trying to chat with me. I'm just actually gonna focus on this today. I want to make some progress. I don't think they're mean. I just think like there's stupid trolls in the comments, and I just think that's gonna be like all over YouTube, so it is what it is. I have a little devil. I don't know. My chat is full of trolls. Always. I'm not really sure why they like it here. Unfortunately, they feel comfortable. Too bad for me. But I feel like you have to be a pretty big loser to be a troll online. Do you know what I mean? Like you really have nothing else to do. At least they give you engagement. I'm just starting foot number 2. Remember last time we worked on, I don't know why it's so sunny all of a sudden. It was so gloomy today and it was so nice. It was like the perfect day and I was so excited to have a little gloomy day and then the sun came out and ruined everything. So anyways, we have one boot done, and then I'm working on the second one. Yeah, I don't know. People like to, I don't know. It's the yarn lady, the crazy yarn lady. No, I'll never do the Annabelle doll because no, that's scary. That's where I draw the line at demonic dolls. God, I hate this stitch marker so much, you guys. I need to just find another one. I know, I honestly, I was thinking the other day that maybe people with POTS, like myself, maybe we're actually just vampires. We don't do well in the sunlight. We like start dying from our heat intolerance, sun intolerance. We have more energy in the evenings, and we always look pretty terrible, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I do for the most part. Peppa the pig, that would be cute. A pug would be adorable. I used to have a pug too. A dinosaur? Yeah, I've done little dinosaur plushies, but um Costa Rica, my uncle used to live in Costa Rica. I've been there before. I feel like there's a lot of dinosaurs out there. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in my style I would do one, but in my free time, this is what I do. Anytime I have free time, I use it to try to build my business, to be honest. Or I don't know. I like to watch a lot of movies. I'm not really I don't really do too much. I try to just do different hobbies. Bye. POTS is a health condition. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I've not done fish before. I was gonna do a frog. Hi guys. Okay, I don't want to forget where I am, so I'm just gonna do this quickly. One, two. I have a really bad feeling that because I was chatting so much the last time I did the other boot that it's not gonna come out the same size. I do watch horror films. Yeah, I was actually debating going to see Obsession tomorrow. It's like it's not technically autoimmune. No, it's just like a chronic, falls under chronic illness. Um, I'm working on a new design. I'm designing a vampire right now. Yes, hi Tammy. Top three movies in the last decade, horror or any genre. That's hard. So I feel like a lot of the movies that have been coming out have all sucked because there's just no good movies anymore. I know a lot of people have been saying Obsession is like amazing. So I don't know. Last couple of films I've gone to that people have like raved about ended up I'm like, "Oh, that was just like people were probably paid to say this." I'm going to be 62 tomorrow. Okay, let's see. I feel like I don't remember doing any of this last time. No, I'll never do Chucky. Chucky scarred me for life. The Shining Twins would be actually kind of funny. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, at least my thing, I'm like, it could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah, I find myself listening to the old music because it just is so much better. But I feel like with music now, we just get fatigued with it because we hear like those short clips of it on like TikTok and Reels all the time. and then you just get so sick because you hear it over and over and over and over again. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm joking, you guys. I'm in my 30s. Um, it depends. If I was gonna follow a pattern, like my own pattern, it would probably take me a couple of hours. But to design it, like my Frankenstein took me over 2 months to design because I just overthink a lot of it. I got into this because I started knitting when I was younger. And then I just taught myself how to crochet and I just did it on and off for like the last 10 plus years. I am crocheting. Yeah, you have to. I mean, I have my days where I crash out and I'm like bawling my eyes out, so upset, so frustrated. But once you get that out, you're like, okay, let's go on. Cause like, what are you gonna do? What is a day live ghoul? What is that? Sometimes it's relaxing. Favorite stitch? I don't know. I just like doing my little single crochets. I honestly couldn't tell you who the New York Mets are. So sorry. Like I don't know what sport that is. Amazing. Biggest project? Probably my 9-foot snake that I made. Mm, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, this sun is awful. I am West Coast. Yeah, so true. Whenever I'm having a good day, I'm like, am I better? Am I cured? And then like I'll feel like I got hit by a car again shortly after. I don't make finished items. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. Free healthcare? I don't know, the wait times really suck. But like I guess for the basic stuff it's great. My favorite song is probably One of These Nights by the Eagles. Okay, where am I? 7. stormy today, like right now. It was such a nice gloomy morning. And then it got sunny. No cats, just dogs. Do I like calico cats? Sure. I don't think I've had one. I've had Siamese, Siamese cats, and tabby cats. I'll show you. There's my little guys right there. My Olive and Chewy. Hi. My favorite brand of cat litter. I don't have cats, so I don't know. I am from which country? That's where I'm from. Like WITCH, which country? Where the witches are from. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so now, next part. One, two. Three, and then four. I'm working on a vampire design right now. Mexico. The Rookie? I can't get into that one. You know what, my naturopath, she gave me probiotics when I first started seeing her, and that night I had the absolute worst flare up ever. And I don't know if it was because of the probiotics or what, but I was a little scared to try them again. A vampire. What does it mean when you guys have that little symbol beside what you say? Sorry, I'm making my angry face because of this sun. To make a blanket, it could take a long time. So I've done some in a week, I've done some over months. It all just depends. Welcome to the stream. Guys, 75 likes already? You guys are crazy. Crazy, crazy. Keep the likes coming. We're gonna find out if my boots are identical or not. Okay, like that guy above you, there's like a symbol. I don't know if it means like it's been translated, or at first I thought it was like beeping out bad words. I don't know. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Spinning yarn, that's fun though. I used to do the drop spindle. I wasn't very good at it though. Okay. Oh my god. Stop. I don't like Sydney Sweeney. I don't like her. I just think I'm just not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. I'm just not a big fan of her. I'm from Canada. I don't know how many colors I have. I have a lot. The wheel is probably way better. I would love to try that out. You know what I really liked doing was the carder, where like I used to take some of my wool scraps, and then my mom is a needle felter, so she had a lot of wool on hand, and then we would kind of try to card our own um that you could spin. But it's a whole other hobby in itself, really. He's been here for a while, yeah. I just put him there. You gotta watch videos. Oh my god, that would be so cute, actually. Have I ever worked together with somebody on it? I don't think so. I know. I'm desperately trying to find the crochet girlies, but fortunately it's just men. Okay, where are we now? 4 single crochet, I think. Okay, I'm gonna take my marker out and I'm just gonna um yeah, my little pumpkin man. Both. I knit for fun and I do this as a job too. It's my side business. Cool. Okay, so my family is like very complicated. Um, and my dad's sister did her ancestry, and apparently we have somebody in our family, people in our family that are from Wales. But we don't know who in our family that is because there's somebody in our family that we never ever knew that was like a important piece of the puzzle. So, oh yeah, POTS makes me so fatigued and is so frustrating because it just doesn't even make sense, like on days where I've barely done anything or I just doing things that I used to be able to do, and then I'll wake up the next day and it's like I was out drinking like 800 bottles of tequila. Like, why am I so tired? Feels like I'm walking through sludge all day long. Like, it's gotten so much better, but the fatigue is the worst part. I absolutely hate it. Because I don't really know her. Oh my gosh, yay! Thank you for applying. I've never played Minecraft, no. The kids at work always tell me about Minecraft, and I have no clue what it is. I haven't had brain fog in a long time. So I take this adrenal syrup, and that helped a lot of stuff. Also, like magnesium, getting my ferritin up, those things all really help me. I knit like baby sweaters because if I'm gonna knit a full size sweater, I'm gonna have to love it. And I don't like wearing things that I make. I do watch Stranger Things, yes. Crochet, I think you have to think of it like any skill. It's going to take time to learn, but it's not that hard. Yeah, magnesium's crazy. Magnesium, uh, I got to get more consistent with mine. I was so consistent before, and then I kind of dropped off all my supplements because I was like, I feel so good. And then I had like 2 months of feeling like a normal person. And and then I crashed really hard, and my naturopath was like, probably because you stopped everything. And I'm like, this is true. If like people that needed a medication stopped taking their medication because they felt better, we'd be like, well, you're stupid. You feel better because of your medication, right? Like, yeah, I think some of them are maybe like placebo, but some help. I think if you have a true deficiency in something, interesting, very interesting. Yeah, I'd like to do my whatever. I don't know. What is one of them? What is it? 23andMe that is under fire, or is it Ancestry? Hi, I'm designing a new vampire plushie. That's what I'm working on today. Trying to chat with you guys though. One, two, four. Okay. Thanks for the comments, but you're kind of being weird. Okay, so don't do 23andMe. Do you guys recommend doing the Ancestry one? No, we see your stuff. You're number 2, Mr. Saturno, or whatever your name is. Oh, no, that's fine. I like chatting with you guys. Sometimes I don't know if people are annoyed that I'm like not actually making though. The longest to knit? Probably sweaters take me the longest to knit. Hello, I am on here, yes. I do sketch my designs. I have them all in my Procreate. I just figured out how to animate in Procreate, which is so exciting. So I've been animating text. That's what I'm starting with. So I might try to animate pictures. Um, it's for endocrine system for sure because I my POTS is one that's like uh what's the word? Adrenaline based. I get adrenaline dumps. So I could be sitting here right now perfectly fine. All of a sudden my body just dumps adrenaline and I go into like a really annoying episode. So that's what I have. And my adrenal glands or whatever, all that stuff apparently is taxed. I don't know how true this is because I know that people science based or like the adrenal gland fatigue thing's not real, but I think that there is something going on with the POTS and that kind of thing. So, um yeah, when I started taking it, like I am the most skeptical about supplements and natural stuff and all that, but when I started taking it, um it took away like I was falling asleep at my desk almost at work, and that totally went away from me, and my energy levels have been so much better. Anyways, okay, so I sketch out all my designs here. So like when I was working on my Frankenstein, I sketched his head out. And I think like he turned out pretty close to my sketch, right? A vocal fry, do I? I just like really hope I don't ever sound like those like annoying TikTok people. I don't have pain in my fingers now. Hi, welcome back. I think I deleted a lot of mine, but like I was gonna do this little popcorn guy too the other day, popcorn plushie, but then I saw somebody else came out with one, so I might not do it. I tried to sketch out some other Halloween characters. I'm not like an amazing artist. I just try to get my ideas down before I stop. And then this was my acorn man that I sketched out before I made him. So yeah. You know what? I think I had some signs of POTS when I was younger. I just woke up one day and was sick. Literally just woke up was sick. I was working out 5 days, 5 to 6 days a week, lifting weights, walking all the time, super healthy, like the fittest I've ever been. And then I just woke up one day and nothing worked in my body. And it was so bizarre. But I'm hopeful I can reverse it. I just don't really know if that is possible. No, I could not be an animator. I'm not that good. Um, I really hate this sun being right here. I wish it was raining here. Yeah, my little acorn guy he's sitting down here. I'll move you guys over there. Oh my god, I cannot see. You see him? He looks weird in the sunshine, but he's down there. Not like my most popular design, but I wanted a little naturey kind of one. I have made a bikini before. I don't love making bikinis though. I need to learn how to crochet with like elastic. Really? That's very impressive. Very impressive. Okay, we're done this. No, I don't knit famous people. Really? That's crazy. I didn't know that that could happen. I do wonder if like the pandemic had anything to do with it, but I was under a whole lot of stress, constant stress from basically like when this was happening, like June to October. Constant stress. And I don't think I realized how much I was stressing myself out too, but just I think that really like sent me over the edge. I know. I do think our food plays a huge part in it. I crochet little flower pillows. There's a free tutorial on my page. Hello. Ah, this one seems bigger, but I don't know. Adios. Yeah, okay, I could see that happening. I've been watching and reading so much stuff about the gut mind um balance and like how susceptible you become when your gut is damaged, which is really crazy. That's one of the first things I tried to do. I did like the food sensitivity testing and all that to try to figure it all out. And I don't eat like that anymore, but you probably could outknit me. Hello. Well, I gotta time them out. I'm not reading the same comment 8 billion times. And if my moderator isn't gonna do it, like I have to do it. It's so cute putting them in timeout though. but I love junk food so much. You know what? I will say, like, my body does really well on junk food. Before I was sick, I did so good on junk food. I don't know. And again, I don't know how accurate those food tests were. It was recommended to not eat gluten, dairy, like all the basic stuff. Didn't feel really any better doing the diet. And I eat gluten and dairy now. So, but one thing that made a huge difference for me was not was cutting out coffee. Switched to matcha. Now if I drink coffee, I feel so horrible. But I love coffee still. Okay, I agree with that. The moon, pressure, all that stuff, it really affects me. Okay, anyways, boots are done. So I'm gonna put these off to the side because we don't need them just yet. But my problem is I need to make him these big pairs of legs. Yeah, isn't that crazy that it just happens like that? I think that's so hard when you just wake up one day and you're not yourself anymore and there's like nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I think that there's a coffee that's supposed to be like the mold free, like the one mold free kind of coffee that's supposed to be good. But so you start flat. I'll show you my pattern. In my pattern, I have all the photos. So you start from a chain and then you crochet all the way around that chain. And then you keep doing that. And then you start decreasing and you do increases and decreases. And then you form this little bowl essentially. And then you just keep going. And you kind of like shape it like that. The taste of coffee, the taste of matcha, but the feelings when I drink matcha versus coffee. So, yes, you do need good people around you. Very, very difficult. How did that work for you with work then? Like, I was lucky enough that I could leave work if I really had to, but it wasn't ideal. Okay, legs. Dracula's pants. Are they going to be gray? I could do really light gray. I've never done really light gray, but I feel like would Dracula wear light gray? We're making a vampire. This would be a better option. It's like midway, but I don't know if this is going to be enough yarn. I could try it. I just feel like really this is not going to be, you know, enough. Or this would have actually been my preferred, I think, like really dark. I know, I just don't have enough, you guys. And then I'll have to go to the store. But I could take a break from doing his pants. I could do one pant leg maybe. And then I could work on the arms. Does the yerba mate have caffeine though? I can't have any caffeine. We're making a Frankenstein. I'm sorry, that sucks. A cute little beach bag? There's so many different ways you can do it. Dark gray, this is the one. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna try that then. Oh my gosh. Um, darker than this. This is just my prototype. I don't know what to do. Okay, vote. Which one? Dark or light for the pants? Use the lighter one. This might go further. One and one pant leg. Oh, dark, guys. I do have 3 skeins of this, so this could work, but I feel like I gotta figure out what color I'm gonna do his skin too. We're making a or a Dracula, a vampire. For sure the light? You guys are not helping me. Yeah, I thought so too. Okay. There's not enough contrast between these two. It will have a shirt. The shirt will either be white or really light gray. Okay, we're going with this one. Because if I want to do a top in this gray, then I think I would want the top to be this color because there's enough contrast. It's not for me. Yes, I have an Etsy shop. It's Kits Knits Co. So the same as it appears on here, just with the co at the end. Okay, decision made. Let's go. Okay. You know what? Purple would look really good too. Like a really, really dark purple. I feel like in some vintage world there is a dark purple. Or Dracula, he maybe his shirt will be purple. I'm not gonna bake any cookies. See, like, but then he has purple pants. I don't know. Okay, this is not. I have to sit up here. Okay, so this is how his pants start. A straight line. No, the cape's gonna be, the inside of the cape will be this blood red, crimson red, and the outside of it will be black. I think that will look good for Dracula, right? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna start like this, and then we're gonna join into here. And then we get a loop. I'm gonna explain it to you guys now that you're I am a horror fan, but I try to limit how much I watch because I try to keep my nervous system happy. Bye. I know. What I'm gonna pull up some inspiration for a little Dracula. Okay, so anyways, one. I don't want to lose where I am though. So where did that stupid stitch marker go? Where did I put it, you guys? Gosh darn it. Okay, well, I've lost my stitch marker. I'm probably sitting on it. 4, I'll just count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What are you guys asking me? Ooh, okay. Somebody just dropped the link to my Etsy. Crocheting Vampire. I'm a little nervous girl. Okay, I don't know if anybody asked me again about that stuff. Let me see. Horror fan. Oh yeah. I try to keep my nervous system not scared. No, I'm trying to think of what to name him. Anybody have any suggestions? So my other ones are Lurk, the Friendly Frankenstein, Jack O'Lantern, Cornelia the Candy Corn, Russell the Scarecrow. I've got Buster the Beelzebub. I have Oakley the Acorn. We need something, you know, it can be cheesy. Bob? Yeah, you guys said Bob last time. Okay. It doesn't matter if it sucks. I usually pick something cheesy, like Bernie is Brrrrnie. Bernie the snowman, like brr, like bear cold. Um, okay, they we're gonna be Cornelia and Cornelius, I think, but it's just Cornelia. Wait, what did you? Oh, your dad jokes always go over my head. I wish it was raining here. Okay, so here's his pant legs coming together. Cinderella. Okay, two and then together. One, two. I need to rearrange all my yarn though. I need to tidy it up, I think. Um, Vlad, yeah, Vlad would be not too bad. Somebody said Mabel, but it's gonna be a a guy. It's always a male one. We're crocheting a vampire. I'm crocheting today. I don't know. It'd probably be a lot. I don't really sell them. Okay, what's my next one? Okay, we need to attach it, but I'm gonna weave in the end, I think, before I do that. I am a grandma. Grandma at heart. Are you a grandpa? Thank you. My birthday's tomorrow, but I won't be on here tomorrow because I'm gonna try to get out of this room for a change. Um, so I thought, let's do a little birthday live today. And I'll be on, I think I'll be on Sunday too. So we'll see how much of this we get done tonight. And then we will go from there. You watched my shorts? Thank you. Okay. So now I design all my patterns so that you don't have to do a lot of sewing. So we're just gonna slip the pant leg over top of the boots that we made, and I'm just gonna crochet it on. So I want my join to be at the back. I want to make sure I go into the right stitch here. I'm just gonna do this one more time just so I can clearly see. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yes, I have some right here actually. I was going to use it. I interchange this stuff and the Bernat all the time. I will say this works up a little bit smaller. I can show you the difference, but even I did my little pumpkin guy. His head is in some chenille brights there. I think it's great. It's great yarn. And it's such a good price. For 3 years. Actually, probably my whole life, to be honest, but for 3 years. Okay, let's join this before I don't know where I want this to line up, though. Um, 1 second. Okay, just want to pull this back in. The toughest one for me to design was my Frankenstein. But once it was done, so good. No, I have not. I hope my joints don't swell up. Why does that happen to you? Oh my gosh, that's so great. I changed the pattern recently, so it should be a little bit more easy now. And the mini one, honestly, the mini one's harder. It's easier to work it up in the larger size, but it's cute. It's a cute little option too. Okay, so his little pants are on. Just crocheted them on. Now we're good to go. I have to do 360 stitches. So I don't know. I think if I only had that stitch marker, where did I put him? Oh, there it is. Uh-huh. No, I just sell the patterns. Okay, I'm gonna count my first one from here, and then I'm just gonna crochet around, and then I can crochet and chat. It was pretty, I don't know. For me, I feel like you get people being like, I want one, I want one, I want one, I want to buy your stuff. Oh my gosh, I love what you make. And then when it comes time to pay, like people actually don't want to pay for them. And then it's like, oh my gosh, you think there's this big demand, and then you're sitting on all this inventory. So that's not always worth it. And pattern designing worked out really well for me. Huh. No, my birthday's tomorrow. Well, like people are always like, "Oh my gosh, I love your work. I'd love to buy that." And then you like send them a link and nobody ever buys it. And you're like, just don't even say that then, you know? Yes, for anything custom or anything that's like not already done and listed in my shop, I would definitely ask to be paid beforehand. Thank you. Oh my god, the ballerina slippers, so cute. Um, I don't really know. All of them take different amounts of time. Um, I would say like probably if I were to put a timer on start to finish, I'm probably looking at 4 to 5 hours per doll, maybe. It's my birthday tomorrow. Hi. Yeah, when I used to do markets, it was really stressful. I would stay up till like 3 a.m. knitting and crocheting just so I could have enough stock. But I was also pretty stupid back then, and I would sign up for like 3 markets in one season. And then you just never know like if a market's gonna do hey good or not. And what happened to me at this one year, I did one market in November. No, one market in October did pretty good. Did one in November. It was okay. It was a little bit slower. And then I had a 3 day one in December, and I basically sold out of almost everything. But I was like killing myself trying to make inventory. And of course, it's just me. So, oh my gosh, thank you. It's not easy being 22, but no, I don't do this full time. Guys, I was thinking today, as I was eating my lunch, do you think that when we're born, our whole life is like mapped out? Like, do you think we actually know? Not us, not that we know, but do you think like the universe has a whole plan for you? Or do you think you're just born and you just make decisions? Oh, thanks for coming back. Did I work today? No, I get Fridays off. I'm so lucky. No, nothing here is made in China. The universe. Do you think the universe is already like mapped out what's supposed to happen? Predestination. Yeah. Thank you. That's true. That is very true. But I wonder if there's, yeah, I don't know. Yes, there's free will, and then it's kind of like the butterfly effect, right? Yeah. So hard to say because then you like look at some people's lives and you're like, really? Was this actually like this was just in the cards for you? Like that's kind of horrible. But then is it because we're just here to learn a lesson? Like truly, is that what it's supposed to? I read this book and it was like your soul is sent to earth to learn a lesson. Once you've fully learned that lesson, you return back wherever back is. I don't know. I just do it. Yeah, reincarnation. I think so for sure. I believe in that. Karma of your past life. Hmm. I've seen some stuff about that. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Um, but like maybe like illness and sickness and all that stuff is like actually never a part of the plan and it just happens because of what humans do on this planet. Like why do people even get that, you know? I definitely believe in a parallel universe. This, I'm making a leg. It's hard to believe that. It's hard to believe either one, like fully either way. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's so funny. That is so funny. No, I'm not religious at all. I've never been raised that way. I'm making a leg for my vampire. Well, see, that's the thing too. A lot of illnesses you can apparently pick up because of all like the stressors and things in your life too, right? Yes, I knit everything in this room. All from me little hands. Been crocheting for like over 10 years now, I think. I do believe like the power of your brain, the power of your thoughts. I used to like manifest all the time and I had a journal and I would write down so many things and then they would always happen. They'd always come true. And then I stopped doing it and my life got significantly worse. I'm not going to lie. I'm just using Bernat blanket right now. What's beside me in the cupboard? I don't know. Yeah. Yes, I knit too. We were knitting last time. I was knitting this ear warmer that I just kind of let go on the side. That's what, yeah, destiny, your destiny. Maybe your destiny is set, but the journey there is all going to be random. That's a good way to put it. I think so, because I think it's like the whole thing about being delusional. No, I've not tried to do that. Hi guys, what are you doing? Is it time for your appearance? These ones, my Christmas guys, yeah, they're pretty cute. Doggy time. I don't think things magically appeared because I was thinking about them. I just think I do think I attracted a lot of opportunities that way though. I believe you can make like I like the law of attraction. I truly believe in that, which is basically just like the law of being Delulu. The flies? I don't know. Time for a timeout. Bye. Is it literally somebody sitting behind a computer screen, like copy pasting the same message over and over? He's a big Chihuahua cutie dog. He's all of the above. Oh my gosh, I'm blessed. Okay, I just gotta count how many rows I've got here. That's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. Oh god, I got a lot more to go. I've got 10 more rounds. Yeah, true. But then you know what? Like, if people are like, oh, if it didn't happen for you, it wasn't meant for you. It's like, you just say that about everything that you manifest that doesn't happen. And then it kind of gives it like an excuse. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I like, what do you guys that believe in Jesus and God and stuff? Do you like literally like picture him in your head? I truly don't know how it works. Am I supposed to be stuffing this as I go? Yep. Have I been doing that? Nope. Um, yeah, manifest your life doing good. Let's all manifest that right now. Money, wealth, health, happiness. I don't know how anybody finds me, to be honest. I just think it's so funny that the non-crafty people, like, you guys stay around and chat, and you keep coming back. Okay. I don't know, I'm a visual person, so maybe that's why. Yeah, let's all think positive, lucky things. My husband, I don't know, where is he? Oh no, Chewy. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Interesting. So okay, so anybody that's just like, okay, I didn't know that YouTube Live was a thing until I started this like a month or 2 months ago, whenever I started this. Um, I love Blondie Knots. Her YouTube is incredible. Um, okay, but anyways, so you guys that go on YouTube Live, that you like scroll through the feeds and stuff, like, have you guys just been doing that for a long time? Like, I never really thought of doing that ever. Is it just like, I don't know. Why do you guys do it? You do it while you're doing something else too? That's nice. My eyesight is so bad right now, I can barely read these comments. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, it's taken me forever to break into 60K. I was stuck at 59 for so long. Um, my growth over there is really slow. So I would say like maybe 2 years ago, I started growing on there very rapidly, and then it just kind of stopped. And it's taken so long to get any kind of traction again over there. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's funny, yeah. I guess you can do that, hey? 'Yep, that happens to me quite often. To be honest, I lie down with my legs up in the air. That kind of sometimes helps. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Still have a bunch more to go. This is getting to be a pretty long leg. I don't know if I need to make him as long as the Frankenstein. I should make him a little smaller than the Frankenstein, right? Oh my gosh, thank you. I hope I can get monetized someday too. Ooh, what did you eat? YouTube's promoting me? Love that. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna make his legs smaller than Frankenstein's because vampire Frankenstein's huge. Vampire doesn't need to be as big. I should let Frankenstein be the biggest one, correct? Maybe I'm gonna leave this on like a nice even number though. Hi. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more round, I think. Yeah, what did everybody eat today? Have you guys had dinner yet? Period. Yeah, it's watch hours. I don't really share my other long form content anywhere. I haven't even like pinned it to my Pinterest or anything. I think maybe like two of them I have. So um it's hard to get watch hours. Oh my gosh, thank you. I hope people, I mean, I'm sure some people think I'm weird, but I'm not like a weirdo, you know? I'm weird, but I'm not a weirdo. That's so healthy. Oh my gosh, you guys are so healthy. Oh, In-N-Out Burger? We don't have that here. We have Five Guys. That's pretty good. I always get it lettuce wrapped and it's pretty good. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna make him smaller for sure. I do have long content. I have like a couple vlogs, but they're not very interesting. And then I have tutorials for things that I make. You eat a lot of junk. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Every once in a while. Okay. I think this is like a decent size. I hope. I hope this is long enough. Me? I'm in Canada. Do I sleep a long time? I have a hard time sleeping. My bedtime's usually 9:30, and then I wake up around like 7:30. So how many hours is that? He's gonna be short compared to my little Frankie. I had some ground beef and rice for dinner tonight, but I might have something else after too. Nope, not yet. Okay, let's see what I think. I just fasten off on this one. I can't remember. So I am designing this one off of my Frankenstein pattern, but I'm changing some things. Look how dark my hair is underneath. Crazy. My hair looks so blonde right now. What do you mean short videos of my long form? Like shorts? I post shorts too. Yes, West Coast. I'm in BC. You guys would send me stupid YouTube gifts? Well, okay, well, we'll have to do that when I'm monetized. I appreciate everyone's efforts in getting me monetized. No, these are like my most chill nails. These aren't even that pointy. Do you have super blonde hair? Have a snack. Oh, interesting. Okay, I do post shorts, but I had my first short hit 1.2 million views, but I'm just not consistent with it. I just felt like my shorts weren't doing anything. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've got to make it bigger. Okay, so 2, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that's nice. I've made a couple crochet tops, but I never keep them. I think I need to invest in like a lot better yarn for those kinds of things. Oh, interesting. Well, to be monetized through shorts, I think you need 4 million or like 10 million views. 10 million what views or watch hours or something on it. I don't know. It's something crazy. I like to read books, yeah, but I have to be like in a very specific mood to read. Oh, that's so nice. Bye, Haley. Oh my God, stop. That is so nice. I don't know if it helps. Honestly, the lives have been making the biggest difference. And they keep growing every time I do them. So like even when you guys just pop in for a couple minutes like that, that helps. Yes, I do have a moderator. Okay, we're gonna fasten off this first leg. Where did I put all my stuff? I hope I'm not sitting on scissors right now. And I'm gonna leave this one pretty long on my first leg because I want it to sew up any gaps when I join my legs together. Okay, so if you can get monetized, you just need one of the two, right? Like your 4,000 watch hours or your views on the shorts. You don't need both. Is that correct? I am still a noob when it comes to all this stuff. I'm gonna leave this one out actually. And I didn't stuff this leg, so I'm gonna have to do that now. Yeah, I think I'm like just over 1,000 right now. So slow but steady. It's nice to have, hi, like a goal, something to keep me motivated, keep posting. Oh my God, this was so stupid that I didn't do this as I went. Yeah, I think actually for like the lives to be monetized, I only need 3,000 total. So really only need like 2,000-ish more. I don't. My partner does play hockey. Okay, I should do that. I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna look into that. Hi. I am having a good evening. It would be better if it stayed yucky and gloomy out, but it's sunny and you know. We're working on making a Dracula tonight. I honestly think if you're in here for 10 minutes, it helps because I have no clue how they calculate these watch hours, but you know, they're pretty good. It is 7 p.m. here now, and I am in Canada. Okay, one leg done. I think I'll stuff him a little bit more later. I don't want his leg super, super stuffed. I just want it filled out a tiny, tiny bit. Geese? The geese are actually, they actually are a problem. They're so mean. What are super chats, though? No, I don't take orders right now. Yes. Because he's just a leg at this point. So we'll leave him there. I know, I think I posted one short a couple weeks ago now. Um that hit it just went crazy. So I got a lot of subscribers from that. Because before I posted that, I was only at like 1,000 something subscribers, and I posted it and I went really crazy. You guys, you all believe in me. Thank you so much. Oh, Brody, wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I made all of it. Okay, this is all I have for the next leg, so I hope this is enough. Yeah, 1.2 million views. And people like are still arguing with each other on it. It's pretty crazy. I couldn't believe it when I got monetized on Facebook. That was pretty crazy. But then they took my monetization away. They took it away as soon as I was having videos reach like 500,000 views. And then Facebook was like, "Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're monetized, but you're not making any money." And then they gave me a whole runaround. And then I had to do some stupid thing where I had to get 2 videos that I posted within a week to hit 50,000 views each to get this bonus that would put me into this threshold of money that I could then continue to onboard. It was the dumbest thing ever. I was like, "Why? Why?" I don't know what to make out of that, a loaf of bread. I don't know how to read that, to be honest. Interesting. Very interesting. 3. This one? Are you a little green around the gills? Oh my gosh, some of these chats. You can call me Kit. I don't make any licensed characters. One second. So, I had a dog named Kitty. And she was like my dog, my little my little soul dog. And I started out actually knitting blankets for dogs, and then proceeds were to go to animal rescues and things like that. And so I was like, you know what, Kits Knits, that kind of goes well together because we call it Kit, Kitty, whatever. Um, and then my sister also gave me the nickname Kit, which is kind of weird. But she's like, I don't know, I just thought like, what's the cutest thing ever? And that's our dog. So I'm gonna call you Kit too. And I was like, what? That's so weird. And then all of her friends started calling me Kit. So that's where it comes from. My dog, who's since passed away, and was a nickname for me. So sometimes I think it's really only my sister now that calls me that. Used to call me Kitty, Kitten Sif, Kit Sif. Oh, you hate dogs? Well, I'm sorry, but there's the door. You can leave. Hi. That's a good sign, I think, if animals seek you out. I know. May they never die. Oh, I heard about that. Did they ever get to the bottom of it? The Kit Kats? Yeah, she passed away a long time ago, but she was only 7 years old and she had um like the enlarged heart and heart failure, and it was a very nasty day when she died. It was awful. It was so awful. She was like, we had to take her to the emergency vet because she was like barely breathing. And they said they were going to give her these things that have helped before to help her. And all the staff are like in the back laughing, all this stuff. And then we're out there like bawling our eyes out because we think she's going to die. Um, it was just very odd, like you're sad because your dog's dying and then they're all in the back laughing. It's like, shouldn't you be taking care of my dog? I don't know. What is my birthday? My birthday's tomorrow. Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like it's so common. It just sucks. I get so worried that he's gonna have it too. Um, I mean, I hope not. I know I have to keep up on his dental because you know how they say like their mouth is like the heart of their body, whatever it is, the gateway to their health. I don't know. That was so long ago, you guys. My dog died. Kit died in 2018. So I have made my peace with it. I've had so many dogs since then. Um, I had another Chihuahua who also died very tragically. Um, in the same place too. But I have these two. May they not die soon. I hope. I hope they live. Hi. Wow, that was really fast. It's only been 97 minutes and you love me? What? What are you talking about? So, anyways, let's move on from this. I have crocheted a squirrel before and it was awful. We're making a Dracula. We've got part of his leg here. I don't sew yet. One, two, together, one, two. What are you guys doing this weekend? What are everybody's plans this weekend? Is it hot where you are? Is it raining where you are? What are the vibes? I want to know. Good weather. What's good though? Okay, if you're gonna look like a thumb, you're not gonna ask those questions. Bye. There's always weirdos in the chat, and it's always the ones that look like a thumb, too. It's like, get lost. You're buying another rowing rig? I thought you already have one. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. What? That's so fun. What do you do at Shell Island, though? I know I am a weirdo. Oh no, that's so upsetting if that's true. I think, like, you know what? Everybody's actually weird. Everyone's a weirdo. Have you ever actually met like a normal person in your life? No. Everyone's freaking weird in good ways and bad ways. Most people are weird in bad ways. I have a rosy face. I know I'm pretty warm, but then I also have blush on. I put on quite a bit of blush when I go on camera. I love my blush. I think because I'm so pale, so it adds a little bit of life to my face, but yeah, it's pretty warm. Okay, that's cool. That'll be fun. Oh my gosh, that sounds actually really nice. I loved going down to this beach by my nana's house and finding all the ones that were like, the little cone shape and then they got like the swirl. It looks like a little thing would live inside of it, but they're like mini. But then I heard something that you shouldn't take the shells from the beach. Is that true? You're gonna make a turkey sandwich like right now, or that's what you're doing this weekend? Hi. Okay, what are we doing now? We're attaching. Okay, we're attaching leg number 2, but I'm gonna weave in this end before as well, so it's just easier. Both. Turkey sandwiches all weekend. You should take the shells. I mean, they're so pretty. I mean, who would know if you took them? Like really. I just thought I heard that somewhere. That you shouldn't take the shells. But like one time I collected all these shells though when I went to this little like island place and I left them in the car because we were doing kind of a road trip. And they smelled so bad after a couple of days. Yes, exactly. I don't like the disturbed ones either. Today we're making a vampire. I don't know why I can't say that. I always want to say Frankenstein. Bye if you're leaving. Really? I think maybe then it just depends where you are. I think I saw too that there's like some shells that if you touch them, you will get super sick. I don't know if that's true though. I might just be spreading a lot of rumors on this line. Is there a lag? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I would fix it. From what so when I'm talking, like my audio doesn't come until like 2 seconds later? Oh, okay. I don't know. Can you like leave and come back and see if that helps? I'm in Canada. That's really annoying. Sorry, guys. I have it on my laptop as well and it seems fine. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I might be scrolling up and then reading you your things in the chat. Um, I don't know how any of this works. I'm just a girl. Let me know if it gets better though or worse. Okay, what are we doing? We're joining this. Okay. Maybe it just depends on what you guys are watching on. I'm not sure. Just a girl standing in front of a boy. Besides knitting, oh my God. Well, knitting has taken over my life. But I used to read all the time. I used to be crazy into like working out. I liked doing that every single day. Um, I've always been like a real like an indoor cat, boring kind of person though. So like I would say honestly like puzzles, like crossword puzzles, thousand-piece puzzles. But I really like thrifting too. Um, Used to do that a lot with my mom. She still does it. She's like the thrifting queen. So I'll be like, I'm looking for this, and she'll go out and find it. Um, this just really took over my life. So this is kind of like what I do most of the time. My birthday is tomorrow. What's a Hobbit reader? Bouldering? I think there is. Is that what you do? That's like the rock climbing stuff, right? Hopefully. It could be yours. Just have to spend all of your money on yarn and bookshelves. Thank you. Thank you. These are my favorite ones for sure. Okay, yes, there is. This girl that I did acting classes with, she was really big into it. And I didn't know she was at the time, and then she was posting on Facebook and her arms were jacked. But I'm just like, what do you mean you just go and find a giant rock and you like hang on it upside down? Like what? I've been to the US, yeah. I've been to Florida. I've been to like Washington. Um, is that it? Florida and Washington? I think that's it, you guys. I've only done like layovers in other places, which doesn't even count. No, I don't read The Hobbit. That's too much for me. I'm not really into like fantasy kind of stuff. I like thrillers, mystery, that kind of stuff. I'm in Canada. Yeah, I don't know. I went to Orlando in Florida and we did one of those airboat, is that what it is? Hoverboat? I don't know what it is. Tours. And we saw a lot of gators. It was pretty cool. The boat was cool. I don't know. We watched that movie Apex the other night and that got my anxiety going. Like, what do you mean? Wait, that's so cute. I know Florida though, so far away. You're on the complete opposite side. I'm so jealous of the beaches though. There's this girl, I was doing her workout program. Her name is Michaela Marie. She used to live in BC and then she met her partner, moved out to Florida. And so now I just watch her go to the beach all the time. And I'm like, must be nice. She just bought a farm. No, everyone's complaining about the sinking. There's some sort of issue going on. Sorry, guys. Okay, we did that, and now I'm back to just crocheting a lot of this pant leg. 20 rounds. I'm having issues. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. I wonder if I turn it off on my laptop if that will help. I actually was going to make I was gonna crochet a life size doll of myself, but I'm like, is that weird? Yes. That's my little Cornelia the candy corn, which I've never had candy corn, but like that's a staple Halloween thing, right? I think it'll be weird for my partner to walk into the room and see a crocheted version of myself. I have just the other leg. This is it. We're working from the bottom up. So we're gonna join his legs. We're gonna build it together. True. I don't know if I'd want to see myself like that though. No, I didn't hear about her that did that, the hockey jersey. What? What's my favorite puppy? I don't know. Yeah, I should. That would be huge though, because he is 6'4", so I would need a lot of materials. Okay, everybody's commenting about that, but like if I don't look at it, is it fine? Because I can crochet without looking. I already have bad eyesight too, so. Oh, that's cool. Like, are you like making your own design of it without following a pattern? That would be so hard. That sweater is so nice though. Hellraiser game? Tell me more. What do you mean? Like based on the movie? Or is this like different? I don't have a husband, no. Oh my gosh, 6'5"? Well, you are a Norwegian Viking after all. I didn't believe it. When he had that on his Hinge profile, I was like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. And then I walked up, I was like, oh, he is actually very tall. I'm like, all the tall girls must hate me because I'm just a little short girl. And I took one out, a potential suitor for them. Oh, nice. Okay, what is the game like though? Can you tell me? It's like a horror game. We're making a vampire plushie. Madeline, I remember you. You apologize for being French? Why? We met on Hinge. Can you guys believe it? Yes, all of the weird little plushies are made by me. Hi. Wait, who made the news? I know. I wonder that too, and I wonder if that's going to negatively impact my channel because I know that you guys aren't going to sit down and watch like a knitting tutorial when I post them, and that's what I want most of my page to be about. But maybe you guys will watch my vlogs if I ever make them. But I don't know what to put in my vlogs because I feel like I'm just not that interesting. I only sell my patterns online. Yes, it is a dating app. I didn't like the idea of being on them either, but it's just not super easy. It wasn't easy to meet people in person, and especially when you're a house cat like me and you don't like to leave the house, it was even harder. But it worked. Just have to be safe. Like doing it without looking. Yeah, normally I can't, so I don't know. There's probably some errors in here. You kind of just feel around though. Candy corn works up really fast. Candy corn is one of my fastest patterns. It probably takes like maybe an hour total to crochet it. I can't believe we have 200 likes on this one already, you guys. The annoying part about the candy corn is just doing the boots and the legs and the hands. But then once they're done, you just crochet them on, so that's pretty easy. Oh my gosh, why I'm not knitting, I'm crocheting. I know I should probably put my chair back in front of all of them, but the lighting was iffy today. It's like sunny over here, and then out my other windows, it's like doom and gloom. I'll move this a little closer so I can sit back. I know they probably do, so they don't have to worry about you leaving the house. You're so welcome. My birthday is tomorrow. Are you guys excited for when we join the legs? I can crochet a sweater, but will I? Probably not. I do want to do another like wavy sweater though. I made like a really cute one a couple years ago. Bye. Thanks for popping in here. I'm not from California. I'm in Canada. Thank you. We're making a vampire plushie to go with my Halloween collection. How old do you think I am? Thank you so much. This is my side business, so not my full time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm Brett. I can't read your stuff. What does docs mean? My birthday's tomorrow. I work with children with learning disabilities. So I work at a private learning center and we remediate like learning disabilities. Create a Viking? I don't know. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I know, but it's all over the internet. Canada. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, that's cool. Good for her. 24? That's a good age. I just sell the patterns. I don't sell the finished ones. That's true. That was the hardest thing about knitting for me was to fix the errors. But once you learn how to pick up a stitch, which you can do with a crochet hook, it's not so bad. No, I'm not worried about that. I don't know if that's going to happen. Wouldn't that be like a logistical nightmare to make that happen? I'm in my 30s. Thank you so much. Where is that person? I will put them in timeout. There you go. Um, I pretty much keep all of them because I just make the one for me. You have to find somebody that compliments you. I don't know. Just be nice. Find somebody that you laugh with. Find somebody who's just as dorky as you. uh, Hi. How long have I been making them for? Like, how long have I been doing crochet for? Oh, no, I think everybody should look like themselves. Be 6'4"? No. I don't like ice cream cake. We used to do that all the time. There's this like Italian cake that I really like. It's kind of like a cannoli cake. It's really good. So I think I'm gonna pick one of those up. Ah, let them be mean. Who cares? At least I'm not being mean, right? Oh my gosh. Uh, oh, I need to lose weight. I'm trying. The ice cream cakes from Dairy Queen used to be good. There's something about it now that's like not good. I hope he's manifesting that for me. Hopefully I wake up a couple pounds later tomorrow. Not that I care, but uh I do tutorials. Yes, I have tutorials. I have some knitting tutorials and some crochet tutorials on my page. I'm going to be doing a pumpkin tutorial soon too. Thank you, Lee. Yes, I'm joking. I actually just want to gain muscle. I wish I could gain back all the muscle that I've lost because I have like zero muscle anymore. I think for my height, I really don't have weight to lose, but I have muscle to put on. So, oh, that's cute. But do you think like if a kid's going through a tragic accident, they want to be left with that? Like, you know? I used to lift weights. I wasn't like crazy with it. I will say I did get my leg press, which of course leg press is a little bit easier, but my leg press was 200 pounds, which was double my weight at the time. So I was very happy with that. Um, I was curling 20 pounds, which I know isn't a lot, but I was proud of myself. I used to do it like 5 times a week. I loved it. We worked on a knitted headband last time. I have a pattern for one. I was gonna do a tutorial for this one too for my classic cabled ear warmer if you want to look that up. Yeah, but how tragic. One day you just wake up and you can't do that anymore. No, I didn't weigh 200 pounds. I could leg press 200 pounds. So you put 200 pounds on the machine and then you push it with your legs. Yeah, these are cuter. I find I like it when your hair is like up. So I would put my hair in like a messy bun and then I would have an ear warmer, but I'm not going to try to do that right now, you guys. You don't care? Today I just took my straightener and I went like over under, did like a waver, and then I did some basic curls, but I just used my thing, my hair straightener. I don't have a free pattern, but I think it's pretty cheap in my store. I think it's like $7 Canadian. And tomorrow my shop will be on sale, so it'll be 33% off. So wait till tomorrow. My Etsy shop is Kits Knits Co. KITZ KNITZ CO. And I'm having a birthday sale, so those will be even cheaper. No, he's not a professional hockey player. That's so funny. Okay, I need to count how many rows I have. Two more rows to go. My favorite scary movie. I don't know. I hate them all because they're scary, right? I don't have a husband. No, I don't have a husband. Um, Favorite scary movie. The Ring was good. I don't know. There's so many that I'm like just more so nostalgic for. I haven't figured out a name for him yet. No, I'm not really thinking about it. Bye, toothbrush. Nice to see you in here again. Yes, I made all of those in the back. Ooh, weird. Okay. A minion, that'd be cute. The Ring wasn't even too scary though. It was just good, the story. I kind of did like I liked long legs. I liked that kind of style until it revealed at the end and the ending ruined it for me with all that like I don't know. I didn't like it. Yeah, the torture movies are hard to watch. Like gore or body horror are really hard to sit and watch. Oh, I love that. Those are so pretty. Mama, yeah, that was a good one. I'm not married. I don't understand why people go on here and act like okay, weapons. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Which is there's so many good actors in it, and I do believe that she deserved, like Aunt Gladys deserved all of her awards that she won because she played that so well, but I didn't like it. Okay, and take. No, I need to go anywhere. Okay, I just have to count and then I'll chat again. Four. Well, I guess I'm going to Michael's for my birthday tomorrow. The Exorcist, yeah. There's so many different versions of it. Oh, Sinister. We talked about this one time before. That one was scary. That was like to me a scary movie. Even like I read the Amityville Horror. I think I was in like grade 6 and my dad was renovating my bedroom upstairs. So I had to um move my bed downstairs into the TV room, which was like this big open room in the basement and sleep down there. And I don't know why I was reading Amityville Horror, but that was so scary. Reading that book was terrifying, and I was like, "Oh my god, why am I reading this?" Hostel, yeah, that was gross. The Thing, yeah. Yeah. Kinda more so like when it's like a monstery type thing. I don't know. You're a doctor, shouldn't you know? I know people keep saying that. I think maybe it's like a TV thing. Are you watching on your TV? I don't know how to make it sync up, you guys. I really don't. It's blush. And it's warm. It's really warm in here. I don't think I've ever watched that one fully. Yes. Yeah. For Amityville, because all of these new Amityville ones are just not it. It's 7:41 where I am. Where is it? What time is it where you guys are? I don't know why it's not synced. That's really, really annoying. Can my moderator look into that? I'm gonna delete it off of here. And maybe I don't know if that will do anything. What does this do? Oh, play games. Okay. But can I um last time when I like clicked out of my live stream and came back in, the screen was black, so I couldn't see anything. So I'm afraid to like ever leave my live stream again. In the Midwest, do you like it there? Oh, Andy, don't say that. Okay. Legs. Do they match? They match. Oh. Oh, that would be rough. No, these are his legs. Just wait. Just wait until we join them and give him his bum and everything. We won't get very far though. Hello. Ooh, the Netherlands, eh? Okay, I need these to be facing the same way. Oh, let me do my little cheenaroo. Very interesting. Yes, I have seen that movie. I don't like Tom Cruise though. He's so irritating. No, I don't game. Yeah. You really just need to make one vampire, type up the pattern, and then sell a bunch of them, and then you're good. No, I've never knit a teapot cozy. Okay, here's our little bridge to the next leg. Well, I want him to be quite large because I think the big ones are fun. And like for people that prep for markets, it kind of gives them like a little show stopping piece. Plus, markets are really popular in the fall. So cute to have Halloween stuff there, right? Yeah, maybe it's the Scientology thing for me. Um, Still can't get the Oprah interview out of my head. Like, that's all I think about when I think of him. People don't forget. Just want to make sure I have the right number of stitches on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. Ooh, okay, wait, what? I'm probably not going to come to Pakistan. So like 6. Did I chain 6? No, that one's for there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes, we probably are the same height. Well, I have to count my stitches. Sorry, guys. The fingernails help. They help me pick out the stitches. I wish you could click out of a stream and then like restart the same one, but you can't do that, can you? Like, I wish I could refresh my stream. Can I? No, probably not. True, I could. I could fill it with a lot of things. Okay, that one I do. I do understand your joke this time. Okay, so here we have his legs joined together. He's got quite the thigh gap. Woo! Quite the thigh gap, actually. Okay, next part. Make sure we have 50 stitches. A birthday wish? Yeah, I had one earlier. I can't remember what it is now, though. My birthday wish is to retire. Let me look at this. Sorry. So I've been updating my chats. What's wrong with my... Gapula. That's a good one. Hmm. What does this do? Oh, good lord. A 49-second short was uploaded to my channel. I don't even know what I'm doing on here. Yes, these are all my designs back here. Yeah, Michael's is good. Really, there's a lot of girls that knit on my page. 2, 3, 4. No, something's wrong here. I'm blushing. You guys are obsessed with that. 9. Okay, and then if I have 5. Okay, this is tricky. All of the dolls, yeah, they have cameras in their eyes, so they're always watching and recording. Yeah, mine kind of sucks too. I feel like it's always out of stock of everything. Get it together. Oh, this is so frustrating. I'm trying to get into this stitch. Not wanting to work for me though. I just kind of count and hope for the best. 2. Okay, this is working. But this is all we have left. This is so upsetting. Oh, this is so upsetting. I don't think I have any extra in here. Gosh darn. I love doing the legs. That's my favorite part. I only sell the patterns. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. Dang. All right, well, I know, I know. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Michael's tomorrow. Then we can finish the legs. I can move on to the arms. But when I'm designing, I like, so if you're crocheting the pattern, you need to do the arms first so that when you work this up, you can crochet them into the body. And now that I've adjusted the height of the legs, I need to adjust the arms. So anyways, no, I can't do that part either. Um, what are we thinking for skin color? I know that vampires are quite sickly pale. Let's go through some different tones of that. See what our options are. No, it wasn't a full skein. It was like a really small cake actually that I had left over from something else. I don't even know what it would have been from. Um, Thank you. I don't know if I have any extras up there. I feel like I could have done like browns too. I could have done a brown pants or something. Shrek. No. I'm about to turn into a ladybug. That's why I'm turning red. Um, okay. Those are two white. I actually have the perfect skin tone, but I think he needs to be like whiter. Count Chocula. Ugh. Oh, for sure start with like a full skein for pants. Definitely start with a full skein because they always have high-waisted pants. At least half. Everything else you could kind of get away with scraps. I always list the yardage in my patterns though, so you'll have like a rough idea of how much to use. Oh, that would be cute, Joy from Inside Out. The movie makes me cry. What's that thing? Bongo or something? No, I won't do Pokemon. Wage all of my doll friends? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Um, are these too crazy for Dracula's skin? This would be very white. This one is kind of like a little tingy or sickly. Kind of close to my skin tone. I kind of think this one, this light one, would look good for Dracula. This one might be. This one has some tone to it. Nosferatu, I feel like that's more like this color. I don't really have anything that's like pinky. I can go to the yarn store tomorrow too, though, and see. Um, I have this like mushroom color, I think. I'm not gonna do a white shirt. I think I'm gonna do a light gray shirt. So light gray and like this would still work. And then he's gonna have his cape. And then, or it would be this color. That one or this one. Okay, let's call this, what is this? This is called almond. So do we want almond or what the heck is this one called? White beach. White beach? I feel like this is giving more skin tone. I think I'm gonna do this one. I'm just gonna throw all my colors down here. So I'm gonna start with his hands, I think. Now I feel like Dracula would have, like, he could have some flared sleeves. What do we think? Beach, like Beach, which is weird. I guess they kind of mean like white sand, like a white sand beach. Sleeves, yes, he will have long sleeves, but I think I'm gonna make them like flared out. I don't want. I don't make a lot of like female characters because it's harder to do their hair and make them look girly. The male ones I can just make them look ugly and it's easy. Ooh, ruffles. Shut up. Oh my god, stop. I actually might do that. A little ruffled like blouse. Let's do. I'm gonna look up some pictures. Let's see what we have. My fantasy Dracula, my fantasy. Cornelia, what do you want with Cornelia? To make a doll of myself? Why? Did you want to buy a doll of me? Could you imagine if I made crochet versions of me and sold them to you guys? That would be so weird. Is my audio still messed up? Can somebody confirm or deny? Do you know what I can do? I can do a review period for comments that are inappropriate, so they are held for review in the chat. I like that. Okay. I might have saved some stuff. Well, they're all weird, so yeah, I guess they do have a piece of that. Okay, well, guys, come back on Sunday and let me know if it gets any better. If not, I'm gonna try something out. Okay, where's my... I still... Oh, should we do like green? Should we do like this? I screwed up. I should have done red pants. This little vintage one is so... Oh, black pants, okay. With the like, is it called a cummerbund? Am I saying that wrong? Green face would have been kind of cool. Let's weigh in, everybody. Drop your thoughts. Shrekula. I mean, I can do two that way. Here he is again. I want to suck your blood, right? I don't know how he's doing it. Anyways, rings. I kind of like that. He's popping off. That's a lot of my Frankenstein inspo. Classic. You know what? I could do two versions though. I'll do like the classic version and then I'll do a green one. But then I don't want the green one to look like Frankenstein. I just don't want people to get that mixed up. That's the only thing. No, I won't have anything back there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Cornula. Okay. I'll give him some busted up feet too, and he can have some corns in there. Okay, so you guys are thinking more like this guy. We want him to be like these colors. I look muscular. I am not. I have no muscle on my body. Yeah, okay. You guys like that one? Oh, the little like purpley kind of tones are cute too though. Should I do his cape purple inside? Or just give him a full purple, like full dark purple cape? Or still do the inside the red? This is so cute. These colors are really cute. Oh, snap. Well, I just spent all that time doing him in gray. But that's okay. It's just like when I did Frankenstein. You see the purple leg here? First one I did purple. The next one I did this wine color. So I do have red though down here. So do you see my little devil peeking out underneath there? I don't want to do too much purple, you're right. Maybe some more red. Oh, Chewy. Watch out, bud. He's in the way. Okay. Yes, it does look light lavender. Is that good or bad? Well, he's a vampire. He's supposed to lose his aura. I don't know. This one I kind of like. I'm just going to save this into my inspo board. Okay, or the classic red cape. I guess that is kind of giving. All my dolls are done with blanket yarn. I like this one too. Oh, that's like Barnaby. What was that one? Dark Shadows? No, is that what it was called? With Johnny Depp? Cute. Very cute. But too human like. Cookie Network. Cookie Network has entered the chat. You okay, buddy? My dog's getting a little stinky. This is like a bit much, but I do love like the blue concept too, like a really, really pale blue. Yeah, I'll do classic and then I'll show it in different colors. I like this one too. I'm going to save this one too. Because I do like the contrast of red and blue. And blue is like a nice cool color. And I feel like when you're a vampire, you're really cold. But it would have to be the perfect, perfect, perfect pale blue. It does. Yeah. Looks like he was in a freezer. Okay. Okay. I didn't decide on what I'm going to do his shirt. Inside of the cloak, I think I'm still going to do that red. Oh, but oh my god, I was sitting on scissors the whole time. I'd still do it this red color. This is like my most, this looks really bright on camera for some reason, but this is like a nice dark blood red. And then the outside would be black. So it would be two pieces kind of crocheted together that would go around him, which is going to be like really thick, but I'll make it work. And like these colors would look good together. So these, and then this for his face, I think we're going to do for the first one. And should we still do his top in light gray? Yes, I've made a sweater before. Let's just play around with that, I guess. I can always rip things out if I want. Ooh, a cross? Yeah, but would he have a cross? I just keep one of every design I've made. Thank you. A little garlic, that would be kind of cute. No, it takes like hours maybe. Okay, how long have we been on here? I can't believe it's still like so bright out. I'm gonna do, I think, the same kinds of hands. I think I'm gonna just do this with like the little thumb. I would like to upgrade and give him fingers, but I'm gonna keep it to my style, I think. Hello. Yes, I'm gonna embroider fangs onto him at the end. Oh yeah. Do you want to come back up here? Come up. You can put that there. You want to come up? I know. Someone's getting a little antsy. My little derp. Yes, this is my dogula. His name's Chewy. Should we name the Dracula Chewy? You can't get up? Your legs too short? Are your legs too short? Oh no, not your sister. Uh-oh. This is typically how I know it's time to pack her in. Mm. This is a little he. A he and a she is over there. No, I haven't done a dog yet. Yeah, I've got two. There she is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey. Yes, they are. Hi. 16. Okay. 1, 2. What are you guys saying now? A Frodo? Wait, how do you know I like Dr. Pepper? Oh, that'd be creepy. My emo phase? It's not a phase, it's a lifestyle. Thank you. Nope, don't do that. Have fun tomorrow. I hope your rowing goes well. Thank you. No, you can't call me. I don't eat that healthy. My teeth are kind of yellow. I don't think my teeth are that bright. Okay, 7. Yeah, what size are you? Extra, 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 extra small? From Paris? Yeah, I know. I've got some good comebacks sometimes. Thank you. No, I don't have Snapchat. I think this hand might be too big. I might have to rewrite this part of the pattern. We've got another person for timeout. Goodbye. Yeah, you guys, I'm only going to be on here for maybe like 10 more minutes because my dogs also need care and attention. It's not all about me. Um, let's see in 10 minutes if we can get up to 300 likes. Here's our little hand. Here's the start of it. I might change this though. I think it's going to be too big for him. Increased 3. Oh, okay. Um, no, I'm not going to stream tomorrow because it's my birthday tomorrow. So I'm going to take the day off and I'm probably going to have a crochet free day. And then I'm going to be back on Friday, probably around the same time that I started tonight. I need to make my evil witch. Thank you for the happy birthdays, you guys. I'm making a hand. This will be his little hand. Thank you. Are you not going to come on Sunday and watch me? I don't know. Tomorrow, I'm really not sure. I'm probably going to go to the yarn store. I guess I can move this back now. I'll go to the yarn store. I'll go to Michael's, pick up some new yarn so I can finish this. I think I'm going to go get glasses tomorrow too. And then I'm going to have a nice homemade pasta dinner. Thank you. And some cake. And I don't really want to do anything for my birthday this year. I just don't really care. I feel like I've been so stressed out lately that I just want to honestly relax. I was going to go to the movies, which I said this earlier. I was going to go to Obsession, see the Obsession, but I don't really want to go to a super late screening. Thank you. I hope it's a good year for my channel too. Thank you. Yes, the big 5-0. I can't believe it happened so soon. And it came like so much quicker than I thought. A 6-year-old to learn crocheting? Yes, my cake will be edible. I don't know. What do you guys do on your birthdays? I feel like it's just like dinner is like the thing, you know? Dinner and cake. Whew. Oh, I'm so confused because this is a different pattern. Okay. Thank you. I love all of my friends too. The keg. I've been going to the keg a lot recently though, and I screwed up last time. I got the filet mignon, but I got it medium well. It was gross. It needed to be like medium or rare. Do you think it's consistent? I think it's at least the location I go to, it's very inconsistent. That's fun. Am I Indian? Take a wild guess. I'm at my house. Where are you, JR? Yes, I'm 50. You don't see it? 50. It smells like craft dinner right now. Shoot, I don't have the other one on here. I live in rural BC. Late 20s. 50 months old. Ooh, eat your vegetables by the pool. Where am I from? I came from my mom. I came from inside my mom. Hello, Simone. Can't say I know, baby monster. You guys are so funny. No, I'm not 50. Somebody wished me a happy 50th birthday, but the weather was amazing when I woke up because it was rainy and gloomy and perfect and it was so beautiful and the little birds were like flitting around and a little wet and it was so cute and then the sun came out and ruined my day. Running Man, what's up? I used to drink a lot of peppermint tea until I found out that it gives you acid reflux or something, or it aggravates GERD. So I stopped drinking that because I was feeling really unwell when I would drink it. But I drink this like Japanese tea, and it's really, really good. It's getting late now. It's 8, almost 9 p.m. I don't know what I'm going to do for this little hand. I need to switch over now to a different pattern. India, that would be a big trip for me. I don't know if I could survive the flight. I know nobody's liking it. Nobody's dropping a like. We got one. One like. Woohoo! Two. Two likes. You guys are the best. I have 4 minutes to get 11 more likes. You guys. I'm not Christian. Stop it. Thank you guys for the likes. Why are all these people in here now? You guys. It just hits 300, and I just wanted to make that goal of getting 300 likes. If you like what you see, hit the like button. I was just gonna pop off on at 8:30. I was gonna go, but my dogs are being pretty chill, so I think I'll wait until they start bugging me again. I know the something is up with the audio today. Um, we're gonna look into it for tomorrow. I'm not really sure what that's about. I'm gonna fail. I mean, maybe. Who cares? I know everybody joins when I'm about to leave, but that's okay. I want to. I don't want to leave this project where I am right now because I'm definitely gonna forget where I am. So I'm gonna pull up the other pattern that I want to go off of. Oh, I'm glad Jesus loves me. We're making a vampire today. I'm Canadian. I don't know why a lot of you guys think I'm from California. I don't drink alcohol. Interesting. I don't really know if I want to drink a lot of sugar though. Where are the hands on this one? This one's a little different. Do I like haunted themes? I just like spooky season. I like fall, cozy, spooky, that kind of stuff. You unfollowed me because I'm Canadian? I'm too beautiful. Well, I used to drink, but I can't handle the hangovers, you guys. Is it? Okay, it's not just me, so it's got to be a glitch with YouTube or something. A sugar mama? No, because I need a sugar daddy. Well, no, I mean, I like cutie things too. Like I've got my bears up there that I designed. Those are cute. My Christmas collection. But like Halloween is just so fun. Greetings from New York. I know somebody with diabetes too. If the dolls look creepy, then they're doing their job. Well, I don't need a sugar daddy, but wouldn't it just be nice to have somebody that's just like giving you money? I don't need a husband. There is a lag in the audio. Yes, I don't know why. Oh my gosh, another toothpaste? Wait, we have toothpaste and toothbrush now. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with y'all. I know. Yeah. Yeah. My children a secure future. No, my stream's still going now that there's so many of you guys. Taco Bell? I don't really go to Taco Bell. You know what I used to love is taco time. Hi. Yeah, I think when I'm old and wrinkly, I think my man will still like me. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Okay, I don't need this one anymore. 4 rounds. Okay. One. Hi. I'm not Christian. I'm not religious. I have not crocheted those plant holders. I know that there's a delay. I think it's like a YouTube thing. People are saying it's happening in other lives as well. I know taco time. I think we have one, but I would never go to it. But it was like when we were younger, it was the place to be. Go to Starbucks order chai tea latte. No, I wouldn't say I'm like spiritual really. Jesus Monday, maybe. Hi. Okay, I might have lost my place on here, but here we go with this hand. I know it's looking questionable right now. I just don't really know what I'm going to do with it. A surgeon? Okay, I got to think this through, you guys. I got to think through what I'm doing here. Some pigs? I was thinking like sugar plum fairies. I put the hand on. No, because I got to do a sleeve. I'm going to do a little cuff. I'm just gonna fasten this one off, and I feel like I should go back one. Frick, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Okay, this guy, you need to go. It's timeout time. Bye. I sell the patterns. No. So my pink was gonna be for a sugar plum fairy, but right now I'm doing a vampire. You want me to smoke a cigarette? No, I'm not. I know the audio is messed up tonight. I'm so sorry. Exactly, I am from heaven. I'm actually gonna color change here. So I do have a sister. I should tell one of my Corneliuses. No, it's Cornelia. You got me all confused now. I don't do any of those things, so yeah, your wife can go check out my page and watch my tutorials, and she could learn. Hi, beautiful. How's it going in Texas right now? Yes, I've had Indian food before, but I don't know if like it's super authentic over here or what? I know, he's making me misgender them. I know the audio is lagging. He's watching. I don't sell the dolls, I sell the pattern. So you buy the instructions to make your own dolls. So you too can have a creepy doll in your house. You too can make creepy dolls to give to other people. Like there's a new Dracula or like Nosferatu. This might be too close in color. We're making a vampire. Chucky. No, you guys and your Chucky love. I can't do Chucky because Chucky is too scary. Hello. Oh my gosh. An eggplant? Yeah, okay. I prefer natural, but I use a lot of the synthetic stuff because it's just more appropriate for certain projects. Wait, is this stream going to be the one that gets to 400 likes? I was deathly afraid of Chucky when I was a kid. We talked about this before. Were you not there for that one? I was so convinced as a child that Chucky was going to come into my room every single night and like murder me somehow. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe. JK lol. JK lol. What do you mean? You can see what I have on today. Now I knit my own little Chuckies. He did traumatize me. Hello? Okay. I need to figure out where the outside is. I'm going to work from both ends of this skein, I think. This is going to be such a bad idea. This is crocheting. I'm crocheting, everyone. Retired at 37. Are you being for real? How did you do it? Asking for a friend. No, are you guys watching the hockey game? Who is it tonight that's playing? I should make a werewolf. Yeah, no, my fiance is here. Let's not be weird. I don't crochet Star Wars. No. I never watched Star Wars. Did they really? No, I'm not here anymore. So sorry, Daniel, I'm not here. No, you stuff it with this, which is like a fiber fill. Stuffing stuff. Squish it up. Stuff them all with that. Pretty crazy. Um, no, I have a raccoon pattern, somebody else's pattern. I haven't made it though. No, I'm wearing white pants. White pants and a green top, as you can see. I just hate raccoon, but raccoons are so cute. My favorite yarn, well, I love Bernat blanket yarn. Malabrigo for chunky or super bulky merino, and Dishy for cotton. Breadcrumbs? Okay. I don't know if I'll make a tiger. I don't know if that's in the cards for me. I'm trying to give him a little cuff. I don't think I care for this color though. Can I knit a person? Well, I'm knitting a vampire. I'm from heaven, directly sent. Kim Possible, the original baddie. Well, I don't have a vampire yet. We're working on that. And then, sure, werewolf eventually. Stop. It all starts somewhere. For me, they help. I can scoop up these stitches. Dishcloths would be the only thing I would make, probably dishcloths or blankets. I don't know what the hardest yarn to use is. I don't know what style to do with this guy's hands in. I don't know how to make his little sleeves. I probably just should have made some fold up ones, but now I don't like how that looks. Ooh, yes, make him a little Elvira. Okay, I'm just gonna crochet this around. Okay, so I never know if what people say in here is actually true, but I do know that there is like a company somewhere where you can send off like unfinished items and people will finish crocheting them for you. Freddie Mercury, that'd be pretty cool. I'm in heaven right now. True. Elvira could use that. But I also need to do the Bride of Frankenstein. So I think she would get done before the Elvira one. I don't know if I like his cuff, but I really shouldn't even be working on his arms until I get his pants done. Hmm. You should take a picture of it and upload it to Reddit and ask if anybody knows. Because I feel like there's so many people on Reddit that would be able to answer that. No, I've never been to England. A crocheted blanket and a nun? Hi. You guys have done nothing but make a mess over here. Yes, I am a real life angel. I was sent from above to come down and bless this earth with my talents of making creepy dolls, share with you. Thank you. It's tomorrow, but I'm celebrating it today on live at least. No, actually, not really, which I think bugs my fiance because I don't have a travel bug because that is so anxiety inducing for me to travel. I also just hate being on planes. Well, I hope that helps. Yep, you can. You can do anything you want. I only sell my finished items. I don't sell or sorry, I only sell my patterns. I don't sell my finished items. Brazil? What time is it in Brazil? Thank you. Ugh, do I have OCD? Probably, but no, not formally. My name is Kit and I am from heaven. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I know he's so happy because he thinks it's time to go and do something else. No, I'm gonna go and run some errands, maybe do like a little bit of shopping or something, and have dinner with my family. That's probably about it. Hopefully, come home, watch a movie. Oh, you guys, I just remembered. I washed my sheets today. I washed all my bedding, but it's still in the dryer, which means I need to go make my king size bed. Frick, that's so annoying. It's all different times in Canada. We don't have one time zone. Show the people your beautiful face. Oh, you look kind of ratchet online right now, too. Here we go. I hate tan. This is actually me with tanner on. I'm just like, I am a vampire myself. You know? I guess you can't really see. I feel like this is giving me a skin color, but I am whiter than white. My legs are purple. I am gonna knit a little sheep. Okay, I'm gonna crochet one. No, I have a fiance. I'm a mutt. I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday. I'm so white. I don't even think like I think something's actually wrong with me for how white I am. Like I don't have a skin tone. I have to put tanner on to look like a normal person without a tan. Do I like KFC? Not really. I'm good. How are you? I am the ghost. I am the ghost that I saw. I just looked in the mirror. That's why people used to call me Casper. Are there really? There's actually peptides that make you tan? Hey, Choo Choo, where are you? Oh no, he ran away. Come on, bud. Depends who you ask. I'm not that friendly to some people. Just depends who you ask. My lip combo? Well, right now it's pretty ratchet because some of it's come off. I just used the Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. Is that what it is? Well, because you keep trying to like creep on me. I don't like it. Should never make a woman uncomfortable. Ever. Yes. Not like somebody's shadow, but I've seen a shadow go past me. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna take that and then turn like orange or something. I don't have a jelly cat. No, I've never owned a jelly cat, even though they're so cute. You guys think I'm a queen? Oh my gosh. I don't think women do complain when they don't get compliments. I don't know what chime is. But I think I'm going to end it here for tonight, you guys. I think that's the end of this live stream. I'm glad we did. Oh, that's exciting. Car shows are fun. I like car shows. But I'm going to go. I have things to do, people to hang out with. So I think you're just late to the stream. I'll be streaming on Sunday. Oh my God. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for coming. See you on Sunday, Sunday, 5 p.m. ish Pacific Standard Time. Bye. What? Oh my God.